I can make tents.
You don't have to.
We have tents, don't we?
Don't have to.
We have tents, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Secure Shelter.
Okay, then.
If I may, from where I came from, I've only heard stories of.
Secure Shelter makes a cottage.
Sorry, you were saying. Sorry, Cross. You were saying.
Sorry.
I've only heard stories of evil trees, and they were mostly children's stories. How roots would snake along the grass and capture people, drag them off into the darkness, or how they would suffocate or bind them to the trees. Vines, like, gripping onto you, never letting go.
Yeah, treants, yeah.
Oh, I've heard those stories too, but that means we.
There's nothing wrong with them. Nothing wrong with the
sorry.
trees unless you do something to them.
Well, what was it, that chassis you said? He was hacking down that tree. It's like
Indeed. Indeed he was.
So he must know something. All I can say is, watch the ground. If anything seems off, stay away from it.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Well, I had requested that we camp away from the tree line, but with Faethurin's secure shelter, that should keep us perfectly safe throughout the night.
All right.
Okay, like, ignore the whole tent situation, because Secure Shelter raises a cottage with, like, a
With
fireplace.
the grandiose wave of her arms, Faethurin conjures a sturdy cottage made of wood. And it's
Oh, there it is.
in the clearing.
It's a smoke. There we go.
Ooh!
Yay!
Just pretend that that's there instead of the tent. That's all.
Yeah, Jalram, you might want to move before you get. Oh,
Yeah,
I don't
you're
know,
gonna get-
Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, you're gonna get with okay.
Okay.
How'd you do that?
Sorry, John.
There we are.
I almost dropped a house on him like the Wicked Witch of the East.
Before we all head to bed, I am going to
Hi.
cast Create Food and Water, which provides 3 meals per level, so even with a dragon in the group, there is way too much for all of us to eat.
I am happy with this.
Before we go to bed, though, Jalram, I believe we have one last piece of apology to take care of.
One moment. Owen kneels upon the ground with a rock in front of him and chants some arcane and divine words over the rock. And coming up from the rock, you see several plates of delicious-looking food and a jug of water.
Well,
Nice.
Awesome.
I'll take my plate and sit back down then, and give some to Jalen.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, that is a point. Owen, I mentioned you in the earlier apology. I was wondering if you could apologize to both Cross and Faye.
Huh?
I hear something from Lucid.
Lucid
Yeah.
saying
Lucid.
Yeah, that sounded
Lucid
quite
seems
cheerful.
rather impressed with the creation of the food, and he seems rather interested.
Oh,
Well, I'm glad that I have impressed Lucid, yes.
It's not easy to impress him, so that is something.
as you were saying, though.
Right. I believe our discussion from a few nights ago comes to mind, Cross. How
Yes,
much
it
of that do you
does.
remember?
That I need to be more open, that I need to trust more, that hiding secrets and lying about certain things is not exactly the way to work in a team. I remember that.
All right. As for myself, I find it very difficult to trust most anyone. This is not something that I talk about openly. I am willing to rely on others, but not for 1 second give my trust. And when I come across those who feel the need to boast about their skills and talk about how in control they are, then yes, that does irk me so. But I can understand that for the sake of the group, and for the sake of ourselves, that I need to take a step in attempting to be a little more civil. I can't guarantee that I'm not going to pull you aside and try to stare you down again. I really can't.
I expect that. That's why whenever you come near, I always lower my head.
Uh-huh.
At this point, the wind begins to pick up drastically, and you hear a fey voice upon the wind.
Ooh. I'll roll a listen check.
Me too.
As will I.
The wind is speaking.
Oh, good one. 25.
Listen, but I wonder.
I'm gonna roll a listen check too because the wind is speaking. I want to hear what it says.
Yeah, me
Well,
too.
Hey,
Does anyone besides me speak spirit folk?
Yeah, I think it might just be.
I speak I speak celestial.
I'll just roll listen just in case, but
Oh, got the highest.
I know P can listen, but unfortunately I don't know many Fey languages.
the words suddenly coalesce into common, and it says,
Nice.
it says in a rather deep, dignified voice, Dalaran, my son, I have awaited your return with eagerness. For
Snap.
there is a pressing matter that requires your attention. News has come to me of your mother's disappearance, and I have reason to believe that you have information regarding her whereabouts. Moreover, I wish to speak with you regarding one Queen Simula. Disturbing details have come into my possession which I believe will aid you in your efforts. Please, return home urgently and do not delay.
Joy.
That was your
At that
father.
point, the wind dies down completely.
So, are we going to make a house call?
He sounded very demanding.
Demanding, yes. I didn't think you would actually care.
I'm gonna assume there's some daddy issues that we don't know about.
If my
Don't
tone-
know about.
If my tone hasn't been obvious, some major daddy issues.
It sounds like you and I have a few things in common in that regard, Jalaram.
Yeah, except I don't want to be that person, but yeah, my dad. Yeah, you know what I'm thinking.
Yes.
It's pretty
I never
clear.
knew my parents.
Really?
Yeah.
Same here.
So what are you guys going to do at this point? The sun
Because it's Jalaram's call.
and twilight is upon you.
I
I
think
say
we
we
should
do
turn
ship.
in for the night.
I agree.
We should do shifts. Or at
I
least for
think
some of
it
us.
should be Jalaram's call.
That secure shelter is protected.
Right.
It will keep us safe.
I'm not if I remember one thing that's kept with me from my days as a member of the Galgari Jungle Elves, it's not to travel into the night. So I suggest we turn in.
You're not gonna go?
I am going to go, but not now. Like I'd rather take the safe route than the stupid route.
Sounds like a plan then.
So we're all going inside the secure cottage and getting some rest.
Is anybody going to stand watch?
I will.
No,
I will stay.
I keep saying this secure shelter is protected.
Oh, right. It has protection magic.
If
huh?
if you look into the spell itself, it's actually very safe. It is
Okay.
designed so people don't have to stay up and watch.
Okie dokie then. Everybody go to sleep.
Very well.
All right.
Assuming you.
All right.
Thanks for the food, Owen.
Indeed.
Yeah, it was yummy.
I hear lovely music.
You hear, as soon as you begin to bed down for the night, you hear a distant music coming from far north within the jungle itself.
Is that towards? Oh man, I'll roll a listen check again.
Okay, you want to listen more closely to it?
I got a 20.
Listening.
emoting is what I'm doing.
All right.
Oh.
Well, Faye, you got a mostly crit on that one.
Okay, I got moss in my ears. I must have cut my head in the brush or something.
It's what you get for diving face first into your food.
All right,
Oh,
hold on.
that's right.
Not being able to hear the song. You can all hear the song quite clearly, but you're listening to try and understand it.
Yes.
A sense of longing and despair. I need all of you to make a will saving throw.
Oh.
Of course.
If this is Faye, I get an extra 4.
Please be high, please be high, please be high.
Hold on, roll 20 is real good for me. It's going to take me a while.
Okay, so wait, Fayer, was that your will saving throw?
Yes.
Okay.
This is my will say. Oh.
Ivan.
Oh, Ivan.
What do you call it?
Roll 20 is loading for me. 1 sec. There we go.
Owen, I suggest you make.
If this is
let's see.
a note on my will save, if this is Faye, I get an extra 4 points on it.
So
But does it matter with a roll that high?
Okay, I gotta roll. Okay, hold on.
Rose, and I'm waiting on Amber.
And what about Jaminia?
There you go. That's good.
Hey, Jaminia, would you also roll your saving throw?
1 minute.
I'm assuming I did that right. It's on the main sheet, which is Fort Ref and Will, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Or will, it's the will one.
Okay, DM question.
Yep.
Dumb question because I'm a noob. What was the point of the will roll?
You'll see in a minute.
You'll find out in a sec.
Okay.
Oh, for those that got low rolls, be worried.
Oh.
Right. I
It's gonna be
mean,
a-
remember
it's
the
gonna be
last
a
time we did
siren,
will
too.
save was against the Cheshire Cat? It's gonna be something like that. If you get a low roll, it's very likely you'll lose some of your will.
Why is it that whenever it comes to like Faye or like will saves, suddenly it's Rose that's broken?
Yes, I am. I think I have one of the highest the highest wisdom in the group.
Okay. Everyone, except for Rose, you feel an uncontrollable compulsion to find the source of this song.
Oh snap, guys!
Crap.
Okay. Rose, you see the rest of your party jump to their feet and run off toward the north unexpectedly.
Am I allowed to make an auto-hypnosis check?
And I'm afraid not.
Really?
You have failed your will saving throw in this case, Owen.
Well, I guess the only thing I can do is try and track them. Go
Yes.
after them.
All right, so you're going to follow them?
I'm
All right.
gonna have to. Oh my god.
I need each of you to tell me your maximum move that is on your character sheet.
30.
40.
I'm 30, but I could ride Shiloh. Will that be necessary?
Yes.
Maximum what?
If
Should I
you
roll a
move.
ride check to ride Shiloh?
My strongest move?
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. How far can you move?
What's your move?
Oh,
What sheet is that on?
It should be.
The front one.
It'd be on the front.
stats?
It'll be next to initiative underneath your current health.
Who said 40?
40.
Oh,
40.
Form, hide, spot,
30.
heal, search, diplomacy.
I have 20.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
30, and
same. I'm 30 as well.
but Shiloh is 40, and I wonder if I should be riding him. How quickly these guys are going to be going.
Where's move?
Okay. Rose, have you decided to ride Shiloh and try
I
and
think
keep
I'm
up
going to
with your
ride
companion?
Shiloh. I'll roll a ride check. 1 sec.
Okay.
Should I roll a save for Lucid?
I need all of you move your distance that you can move across the map to the right.
What did I tell
5 feet per space, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
40.
Yes.
5 feet per space. So
I assume that was a
15,
successful
20,
ride check.
25, 30, 35, 40.
Where's move?
Oh, I've.
This music is quite haunting.
Unfortunately, I have nothing to help anybody.
Now only your maximum
hold on,
move.
slow down.
Maximum move, guys.
Yep.
You guys are
40.
going way too quickly. Just one round.
1 round of movement.
1 round of movement, guys.
Okay.
Back up. Everybody back up.
Props, you went way too far. You do not have that movement.
Yeah, you were right here. Come back.
Yeah, that's 45 feet.
Go back 1.
Okay.
Come back
My
1. Okay. So, Rose, you easily are able to mount Shiloh and urge him into motion.
Excelente. Alrighty.
So, what is Shiloh's move?
40.
Okay, then you're easily able to keep up with your companions. Jaminia, are you going to move as well?
Actually, I think it's here.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. So, Jalarum and Owen and Amber, I need you to make reflex saving throws.
Oh, gee.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's a lot better. Okay, so that is 13 or 12? Where am I? 12. Okay. Okay, that's
11.
a lot. Oh, 31.
Oh, I hate you.
Goodwill if I can't help anybody.
All right, Amber, that was the 11 on you?
Yeah.
All right. In your rush to get to the source of the song, you have tripped over a root and you have fallen into the muddy water.
Can I go over to help her?
The only Rose, you are able to go and help her if you wish. The others are still under compulsion.
Okay, I'm gonna go and help her.
So, Owen and Jelarum, you are able to avoid tripping in the dense undergrowth. Move 10.
Okay.
All of those under compulsion, move 10.
All right. That's still the maximum.
Did she take damage? Did Amber take damage?
No, did not take any damage.
Okay.
But
No, she just almost drowned.
But I'll pick her up and
I think that's worth
make
it.
sure she's okay.
25.
What?
Lucy doesn't seem to like what's happening.
Well,
What did he say?
He is very concerned about what's going on here.
Well, if he has any
What did
ideas,
he
I'm
say?
willing to shift and listen to him.
What he said is that this is an unnatural compulsion, and he is actually trying to break you out of it.
Yes,
Do I roll a save?
Okay, so Owen, did you move your second move?
I did. I only have 20 feet movement per round, so I'm going to be behind everyone else.
Hey, Amber, you are now back on your feet. I need Ivan and Fair and Ivan and Fair and Cross. This time, you guys make reflex saving throws.
Reflex saving throws. All right.
You can just call her Rin. That's fine.
Very well.
Of course not.
Oh, hey. Hey.
Nice.
Reflect.
Reflex buddies.
Okay. Very nice roll, Cross.
Thank you.
When he's good, he's good. When he's bad, he sucks. It's like there's no in between for him.
Oh, nice!
Wow, Ivan. Woo.
So Ivan just did a pirouette and gracefully landed off to the side.
Under the pecking and stepping of Lucid on your head, you go down over an underwater rock. You are now face down in the water.
Alright, can I go and help her?
You can go if you wish. Amber, did you move your... No, you got up this turn.
Yeah.
Is she still under compulsion, though?
Yes, Amber is still under compulsion.
I was able to get her up, but it's not like I have any magic to break this.
Can't you try and get their attention?
How?
Yeah, Lucid's trying to get my attention by pecking my head.
I mean, I can try and speak to everybody, but it's not going to do much good.
You
Okay.
can try.
All right, everybody move the maximum once again.
Check. Huh? Everyone say that again?
Everyone maximum speed.
Once again.
I'm still face down, so I'm not moving.
No, I picked you up. I'm here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But although, yeah, you probably lost a round because of that.
Ross, you are cruising.
5, 6,
I don't think this is.
I don't want to die.
I don't want to go where we're going.
Ren.
I do not like.
Go.
I do not like the Southern Force
one more.
driving us.
Instant Doctor Who reference
There we
here.
go.
All right.
Jalen is also right behind me.
Ivan, Jelarum,
Which is
and
impressive
Cross.
to Jalen should not be able to go as fast as you can.
Sorry.
Ivan, Jelarum, and Cross, make reflex saving throws.
Okay.
Reflex saves.
Okay.
Oh, there, 32.
There we go. Well, looks like everybody's okay this time around.
Yes.
Why can't that be my other thing?
All right. Next round. Again, move your maximum.
Okay.
Is there any opportunity to break ourselves out of this?
Not in 4 rounds, no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
We hit the
35.
wall.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cross, you are the first one to arrive.
Arrive. Great.
All right.
Oh, and I gotta move that there. Oh. Ah, wrong thing.
Dude, I'm feeling such a siren vibe.
It is.
That's
always
what I'm
there.
thinking.
But you know how they solved it in the Odyssey? They tied him to a mast. Should I tie you people to trees?
No.
But the trees
You don't
are
have ropes. You're
evil.
gonna have to
I
steal
don't want to
from
be tied to a
today.
tree. I'm not a tree hugger like that.
All right.
I am.
You see it?
Where the heck are we?
I see it.
I
We're
figured it
down.
out. Okay.
Oh yeah, that now I remember. That was my bust.
Can we even speak to each other, or are we just completely hypnotized to even speak?
At this point, you enter a large clearing with an enormous tree in the
Don't
center.
move yourself yet, Zach.
I'm just measuring. I'm just measuring.
How do you
with an
do
enormous
that?
tree in the center.
The ruler.
The tree is
You hit the
gnarled.
little ruler thing on the left side.
Okay, the tree is gnarled and twisted and repulsive to the eyes. The music seems to be emanating from somewhere within this place. Cross. Thin wisps of black smoke emanate from the ground in front of you. They coalesce into the form of a hideous beast, a nightmare from the darkest reaches of your subconscious. I need you to roll a will saving throw, Cross.
Oh boy.
Please.
We'll see how that turns out for me.
19!
That's good.
That works.
I get the feeling that's not good enough because that was what I rolled initially.
A rush of wind, the apparition surges towards you, enveloping your entire person. Roll a fortitude saving throw.
Fortitude, right.
Oh.
1.
Yay!
Yay!
That's more like it.
Okay. A severe chill travels the length of your spine. Your mind momentarily slips into panic, but you grit your teeth and you maintain control. The black cloud dissipates from around you, and your vision clears. You feel like your heart literally stopped for a brief moment, because, in truth, it did.
Whoa.
Okay, I'm a little scared.
All right.
All right.
This is not kosher.
And where are the rest of us?
Cross, you have taken 9 points of damage with your heart momentarily stopping.
Ow!
Ah.
Cross.
What the hell's going on?
I felt like my heart just stopped.
Can I go over to him?
Okay. Now, if you guys want, there you go.
There we go.
Zoom out a little bit more. At this point, you have seen that Cross has received some sort of heart attack or some sort of invasive force that has caused his heart to stop momentarily. He was able to resist its effects. You see a great gnarled tree in front of you, and the despair song once again begins in earnest. You have all been momentarily released from its effects, but I need you all to roll a will saving throw once again.
Son of a gun.
I'm not even allowed to do auto hypnosis still. Auto hypnosis could get me through this. I know it can.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. That's the cross look for you.
That's no good.
Oh,
Ivan!
It's okay. I'm used to it.
Hey,
Ooh, all right, Owen, you're good.
Yay,
Oh,
Uncle
Owen's-
Owen.
very nice. Okay, Rin and Rose and Owen, you have come to the realization that the song is coming directly from the tree in front of you, while the rest of you are again feel this compulsion pulling you toward the tree, and you step forward.
crap.
No.
Rin, do you have any knowledge?
I'm looking.
Thank you. Although
Jaminia, grab
knowledge nature, just in case. Even though it seems like this might be, I mean, it's a tree, so one would think.
Jaminia tries to grab onto Ivan. Should I roll a strength check for that?
That would actually be a reflex check.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Reflex save.
Well, in that case, can I roll a
I
reflex
can
save
do
to
the
hold on?
same for Jalarum because Jalarum's right next to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I do that for?
I'm not even gonna try because I have really.
Can I try a reflex save and hold on to Owen?
I can't.
Jaminia makes a grab. He's unable to hold as the compulsion drives him forward.
All right.
Oh, come on.
I suppose that comprehend languages wouldn't be much use here.
I rolled a knowledge nature. Did that do anything?
You attempt to throw yourself in front of Jalarum as he moves forward, but he jumps over you.
Oh, dang it.
Typical.
I'm gonna try and grab Amber.
Okay, go ahead. Roll. Okay, Amber, you are inexorably drawn toward the tree, but you feel something holding you back, and you look and you see that Rose has a hold of your wrist. Okay, so
I gotta move 40.
Can I send Lucid to try to peck Cross into consciousness?
you can try that.
I'm going to try that.
Okay.
What do I roll?
Oh, hang on. Look.
Rough translation. It didn't work on you. Why would it work on him?
Darn it!
So what was happening with me? I know Rose has a hand on me, but I don't know.
You are trying to pull your way forward, but Rose has a hold on you.
Okay.
All right, so I have to move 40. Crap.
Yeah.
Me too, right?
You're way too nimble.
Apologies.
I gotta right?
I see the tree in front of me.
The three of you are standing in front of the tree now.
Who is?
The ones that are still compelled forward, except for Amber.
All right.
So
that'd be Ivan, Jalarum, and Cross.
That would be correct.
Please be a higher reflex save.
So yeah, you gotta go towards the.
Okay. Upon coming to the foot of the tree, Ivan, you see one of the branches whip out at you and try to strike you in the face.
It's a whomping willow.
Roll reflex.
All right. Hang on. Thanks.
Be a high one. Be a high one. Be a high one.
I'm hoping. I just got a 1.
Crossing your fingers.
Oh!
Yay!
Nice.
Go, Ivan. Go, Ivan.
Turn.
Ivan, despite your compulsion, your reflexes kick in and you are able to duck under the branch. Woo! And now, Jalarum, as you approach the tree, you see the ground emit the black mist in front of you.
Ah, crap.
All right. I need you see in front of you a horrible monster, and you need to roll a will saving throw.
Come on. Oh, please be high. Please be high.
Please be high.
I have the worst will out of all of us.
Can I? Since I was okay, can I roll a reflex to try and help him?
You're still under compulsion.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
All right. The apparition surges towards you and tries to take hold of your body. Roll a fortitude saving throw, Jalarum.
Please be a higher one.
Please be high.
Oh, you are kidding me!
Oh, you were serious!
I'm gonna die.
Cross, get Jalarum his dice back!
Okay.
What can I do something?
You're under compulsion too, dude.
The beast has disappeared. Suddenly, you hear a snapping step behind you, Jalarum.
Wait, crap. don't I have
I don't
like
think you
uncanny?
can do anything.
I've improved uncanny dodge though, but I can't be flanked.
Okay. You see nothing behind you.
Uh,
But then, as you turn, you hear another sound coming from behind. You turn and look at that, and you again see nothing.
Nice.
The old exhale freezes the hairs on the back of your neck, and you drop to the floor unmoving. Everyone sees Jelarum suddenly collapse into the mud like a sack of jelly.
Yeah. Can we move?
Jelarum, you are completely inert and unconscious. Your hit points are now 0.
oh
gosh.
No.
Jaminia runs over.
Yeah. Can we run over?
Yes, you can run over.
Am I free? Am I no longer under?
Ivan, Cross, and Amber are no longer under compulsion.
Excellent.
Jaminia runs over and tries to place her hands on him. She's gonna use lay on hands.
Lay on hands, roll.
What was that?
That's not real. We're using 3.5 rules. The rules are a little different.
Okay. I thought it was a roll of level die 6 per level.
That's Pathfinder.
Okay, never mind.
Is this considered a curse? Can you move curses?
Not a curse.
So Jaminia just runs over him, and immediately her hands begin to glow as she casts her lay on hands spell.
Okay.
And he gains 50 health back.
Oh, yay! Jay, are you okay?
Oh god.
Okay.
Jaminia falls backward, exhausted. That's all I can do.
If that thing does it again, we won't be able to revive.
You did all you could, Your Highness. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jem.
Can we roll knowledge to find out what's going on?
I
At
rolled
this
a
point, the
knowledge for
tree
forever and ever.
comes alive, and its branches raise to the sky.
Everybody back up, back up.
And now I need you to roll initiative.
Initiative.
5.
I rolled a knowledge.
Where was that roll?
Oh man. My initiative. Did we seriously get 16, 17, 18 in a row?
Yeah, you did. Oh my goodness! Look at that. Okay.
24.
Okay, there's Cross. He's back.
Well, unless the tree goes first.
Yes, he's back. Back again.
Back again.
I'll be right
This
back. I
back.
need to use the restroom real quick.
Burn this tree.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh. You just gave me an idea right off the bat, Bliss.
What'd I do?
A good idea, don't worry. Time for another good idea, bad idea. With Eliora.
I guess what they meant by trees bad.
Okay, I'm trying to set this up.
Hiccup.
Sorry.
I'm sick of that myself at this point.
I'm sorry, my stomach is being weird.
No, it's not that. I'm sick of the fact that I do that.
You do what?
Every time somebody hiccups, I have to say hiccup, and I don't know where this compulsion comes from.
Obsessive hiccup disorder.
That'll do it.
Gosh. Night twist.
That's the tree.
Sounds like an ice cream.
It actually kind of does.
I bet it tastes like blueberry and mint.
Y'all
It actually sounds right.
move back.
Sounds pretty good with little star sprinkles on
I
it.
noticed.
No, Cross, stay here. Stay right here.
That kind of tastes.
Well, don't move until it's we get to battle mode.
Probably shouldn't be talking about ice cream. I'm looking at that tree though, and it's making me think blueberry.
Introducing the new night twist, only at Friendly's.
The perilous tree of doom, and she goes, blueberry.
What? It's like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. It's a blueberry tree.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry if my sweet tooth is on overdrive today.
Hey, Sweetie Bloom.
Yep.
Your microphone seems quieter than it was before.
Yeah, that's because I'm on my phone now instead of my computer because my computer froze.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay.
Sorry, I'll try to speak up.
All right.
Are you at least restarting?
We got the turn order.
Well, I've got
What did Josh get back yet?
Yes, I'm back.
Josh is here.
Oh, I'm dead last again. No fun.
I've got my computer up and it's got 120 in it, but I don't want to risk opening.
All right, so
Okay. Alright.
So I'm just gonna stay on the phone for a bit. Sorry.
Yo, music, man.
Uh-oh.
Are you?
Okay, Cross. What are you going to do?
Well, let's see. I'm gonna turn to Faye Thurin. I hope you and I can work together on this part.
I think that for once we're gonna be able to.
You know what to do then.
Yep.
Alright. But wait, oh wait, she can't do anything though, it's not her turn though, crap.
You can delay your action until it's her turn.
You can. That will move you in the initiative order.
Alright, I'm gonna move in front of Faye Thurin. And I'm going to draw my bow and get it ready to fire.
Okay, and what are you preparing for? Ready to fire for what trigger?
When Faye Thurin gives me a little bit of a boost.
Okay, so you are going to delay an action?
Yes.
So I'm going to put you after Fair, and your initiative is now 18.
Yes. I'm going to basically get myself lined up and just ready a shot.
Sounds good. Okay, Ivan, what are you going to do?
All right, I'm thinking. I was thinking since there's a lot of people surround me, I can use invisibility sphere so that no one will be able to see us, and we could just attack it without it knowing. But I don't know. That wouldn't count for the whole party. Maybe I should just play a song again. That'll do. That's all I usually do anyway.
Do that battle song that boosts us.
Courage, yeah.
All right, Song of Courage it is.
yeah, hurry up. It's like we don't have a lot. You don't have a lot of time to make your turn. So
Right.
And I gotta roll. And boopy doop doop. Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice.
what song are you playing?
Song of Courage. So it's actually boost 2 now to attack, and will save.
Very good.
This is a tree. I can't sneak attack.
Okay, Delaram, what's up?
I'm going to move away from the tree, so I can actually one, get better lighting, so I can see how big this thing is. So I'll move 30 feet over here. 30.
How big is it? Doesn't seem to be a very big tree. But it still seems to be pretty powerful.
I think. Actually, can I do a second move?
Yes, but then that would using tools, that's essentially a run.
Yeah.
You can double your move speed if you run, but then you can't take any other actions.
That's what I'm planning. I just want to see how big this thing is. So I'm gonna move. 25
Get too far out of range, we're not going to be able to help you.
Yeah.
No, I'll go. Okay, it's a little bit. Okay, so it's not that big. Okay, so it's about. Okay, it's not too big. All right, I am my turn.
The tree, it at its trunk, is only about 8 feet wide, but the gnarled branches and roots reach out to a radius of about 15 or 20 feet.
Yeesh.
I'm sorry, that's a big tree.
You are just out of range.
Don't get cocky.
I'm not trying to.
Okay, so Delaram has made his move. Fair, you're up.
Question. If
Yes,
I
ma'am.
do not move, can I cast 2 spells in 1 turn?
Yes.
No.
That's what. Wait a second. That's what Josh did for me in previous battles. If I don't do any
that's why I asked.
Yeah.
Okay, Josh, I want to hear your opinion on this.
Oh yeah, that's always what I've done. It's sacrificing both the move action and your free action. You can perform a second standard action.
As far as I understand, you can burn actions toward a lower action, but you cannot burn to get a higher action.
No. I want to cast 2 separate spells.
So from what I understand is you can take 1 standard action, 1 move action, and 1 swift action during your turn, but you may not take 2 standard actions.
Well, the way I've always done it is you can sacrifice your move and your free for your. That's just the way I've done it.
Very well, I will do it your way.
Okay.
2 spells.
Okay, first of all, I want to cast Flame Arrow on Cross.
Flame Arrow on Cross.
Second,
Go ahead.
Second, I also want to cast True Strike on Cross.
No, that gives him a plus 20 to hit for his next attack.
Only way he misses is if he gets a 1.
It's got to happen sometime.
Gosh darn it, Doc! Don't encourage me.
Makes sense. Be positive, Doc.
Okay, so this is a 20. This is a 20 on top of what I already have.
Yes.
That is a plus 35.
Yep.
Go for it.
If this is the time you get a critical 20, that is a 55.
Oh yeah.
Right. With that being added to my arrow, I line it up. I look for a spot where I can hit and launch. An excellent shot from Cross. Hits the tree dead center and it sets it on fire. Roll the damage.
Plus a 1d6 for fire damage.
I was going to say yes, and roll an extra 1d6 for fire damage.
All right, so how many d? All right, hang on. Let me see here.
So first roll the fire damage.
All right, so that's 1d6.
Fire damage.
Just with no modifiers.
Yeah,
No modifiers.
That's a goal.
Oh well.
All right, but what'd you? What about roll your attack then?
The normal
Okay,
damage.
roll my basic attack then, which is, let's see here. It is.
Come on.
Crap, hang on. Attack. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, 1d8. All right, 1d8. Rolling.
7.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. So the tree appears to be unaffected, but it is catching on fire. At this point, the tree spreads its branches to their fullest extent, and an enormous gust of wind blows outward from it. All right. I need everyone that is within a 50-foot, everyone within a 120-foot radius of the tree to roll a fortitude save. And let me look and see. Oh, it looks like that means all of you.
Fortitude
Fortitude
save.
save.
Fortitude save?
Fortitude save.
Okay, this should be good. So is that a d20?
Yes.
That's 20 and add your fortitude save throw.
Okay.
Wow.
Dang.
Come
Cross-
on, baby. Yeah.
Nice. And Amber, very nice. Still waiting on Owen?
I
will.
Ivan, you may have to roll for him. He had to leave.
He had to step away for dinner.
I believe I have the cheat sheet. I have this on the cheat sheet.
Fair says she can't hear anybody.
Oh.
Yeah, we can't hear her.
I just got back in.
Okay.
All right, Fair, you need to roll a fortitude saving throw.
Do I? I'm 30 feet away.
And that's 120.
Oh. So, what did you say to roll?
Fortitude.
Roll a d20 and add your fortitude saving throw.
Okay. Yay!
Very good. Okay, Owen, Angela, and Delaram, you have been knocked prone by this gust of wind. On your next turn, you can use a move action to return to your feet. but you may not move otherwise.
Yeah, okay.
All right, Rose.
What about the ones who rolled like good numbers? Are we safe?
You are not knocked prone. No, you are able to keep your feet.
Good.
Okay, Rose, it is your turn. What are you going to do?
Okay, what's going to help me here? So I'm going to do my standard summon nature's ally 5 and summon a large fire elemental.
A large fire elemental.
Nice.
I'll get that.
All right. From the outer planes of the elementals, a spark of fire grows into an enormous pillar of flame and comes to do your bidding.
And my bidding is attacking.
Okay. Fire elemental appears.
Oh. Rose, when could you summon that?
You've been able to for a
I've
while.
always been able. Well, I haven't been able to summon one that big before, but now I can.
Wow, you're really quiet. You're really quiet.
It's Casey's had to be on her phone.
I'm on my phone. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So, Rose, you are commanding it to attack. Let's see. Okay. The fire elemental goes straight for the tree without any fear or turning to the right or left, and with both hands attempts to grasp it in flames. Hold on.
How big is this elemental?
It's large.
Okay.
Large size. Okay, and definitely a hit.
Yay!
Okay. Which causes a total of 15 fire damage to the...
Nice.
Awesome.
That was fantastic. You did good, yeah. All right. So let me go ahead and add.
I'm gonna assume we did some kind of damage.
Well, yes, it did 15 damage.
Owen, what are you gonna do?
Well, first I have to get up on my feet.
Yes, you do. You are prone, and now when using your move to get up on your feet, you have no other move, but you can take a standard action.
Right. Okay. In that case, I'm going to cast Aid on the whole party.
Ooh, what did that do?
What's that do?
It's a weak level 2 spell, but it should give some help for rolls on everybody.
What it does, it gives a +1 morale bonus on all attack rolls.
Nice.
Now, wait a second.
That's
Check that. Hang on a second. I read that wrong. It's not Aid, it's Prayer. Third spell. Third level spell.
Hey, what is that?
And will allies +1 bonus on most rolls, enemies -1.
Yes, favor upon yourself and allies. You get +1 on all attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, saving throws, and skill checks, while each of your foes takes a -1 penalty on the same rolls.
Nice. Nice.
That is ordinary. It is a 40-foot range, and
I'm kind of out of it. I think I'm out of it.
No.
No.
it affects all allies and foes in a 40-foot radius centered on the caster.
So you're good.
Yes, you're just barely within it.
Ugh.
That
Now-
includes the fire elemental and all parts of the tree as well.
That is correct. So, this spell will last 1 round per level of the caster.
That should
So
be
10
most of
rounds.
the fight, if not all of it.
Yeah.
That means
Okay.
Gemini and Amber have to get a good shot.
Okay, excellent.
God, Gemini. Gemini.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Gemini.
Jaminia.
Is she a Gemini?
All
Well, I
right,
guess
what
she
you
is a twin. So.
Did I say
But she's gonna try. She's studying this thing a little bit, and she quickly turns around and says, "Does anyone know what this thing is?"
I rolled a knowledge nature check all the time. I don't never heard anything about it.
I'm sorry, I didn't even see that. What was your roll?
That was very long.
Man, I'll scroll.
Like that was.
You got a 23 on knowledge of nature?
Yeah.
All right. This is a horrid creature that takes the form of a tree until its prey is close enough for it to attack. It is called a night twist, and it depends on the dread and the fear of its victims to draw them in so that it can consume them under its roots. It is a powerful spellcaster and very strong as far as health. It normally takes a small army to destroy one of these.
Thankfully, we don't have an army, but we do have a dragon.
Roar.
Alright.
And a
All right, so Jaminia is gonna run up to it and gonna try and hit it with her sword.
In addition, one small point that you, from the back of your mind of the knowledge that you learned about this creature, you know that there is something very bad about killing it, but you don't remember what.
Oh. Fantastic.
Oh, lovely.
All right, so Jaminia's gonna run up and she's gonna try and hit it.
Okay, roll the hit.
That's a hit.
Jaminia makes a valiant blow at the trunk of the tree, but her weapon simply deflects off of the bark.
Oh, that's okay. That's not going to work.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move to the. I guess the left is the best area. I mean, I can't hurt the fire elements with fire, I would hope.
Move to the right then. Move to where.
Well,
I'm worried if I go to the right, I will burn Jaminia.
Fair warning.
I can take it.
Make sure you stay within Owen's radius.
Yeah.
All right.
Make sure you're within 40 feet of Owen.
And make sure you're not within 20 feet of the tree.
Well, in that case,
Back up a little bit.
okay, right about there. All right. I transform, and I'm gonna breathe fire.
The dragon had to let out a roar.
Do at least give the poor elemental a warning.
It's a fire elemental and she's breathing fire. I don't think it's...
I figured this would give him a boost.
The fire elemental, they are actually very content to live and breathe fire, so no problem.
Okay, good. All right, I'm gonna breathe fire.
Would boost it.
Animal rights from the... summoning rights from the druid.
Have I transformed yet?
Josh, I wanted to ask you, how are you handling the breath weapon? Are you doing a stream or a cone?
Cone.
Okay. All right, go ahead. Are you gonna breathe fire, Amber?
Am I gonna transform or am I gonna keep my icon?
Give me a second. Working on it.
Okay.
This music is like freaking creepy.
It should. It's from Silent Hill.
Yeah.
That explains much.
There we go.
Using the big form, did she remove her amulet?
I did not remove my amulet. I just transformed.
Oh, you didn't? You just transformed?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Be ready in case this does get worse. Then
That's going to be a last resort. I don't like using that. It takes a lot of effort to maintain. All right. So I have transformed. And what am I really going to do this for fire? It's fire breath 2d8. Okay.
Hey, your breath is going to go out on the cone about like this. You have a chance of hitting Jaminia there.
Jaminia, duck! Do I need
Alright.
to add anything to this 2d8 or is that it?
Well, I gave a prayer.
+1.
Does that affect the breath
Plus
weapon?
one. Alright, +1.
It
Alright. And
affects all damage rolls and attack rolls, saving throws, and skill checks.
And
So,
Song of Courage.
Song of Courage is in effect to hit rolls, doesn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
so I add 3 to that or what?
So yeah, do your normal attack roll. Oh wait, no, this is a breath weapon. There's no to hit roll, is there?
No.
Yeah. So you just roll the normal damage and add 1 to it.
Oh, come on! Alright.
Okay, a gout of flame emanates from Amber's throat, engulfing the fire elemental and the tree. Jaminia, you are caught in the blast, and you also take damage.
I said duck! I did!
But the tree...
Jaminia takes no damage.
What?
Okay.
I don't understand what's happening anymore.
Can you guys hear me a little bit better now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so what happened?
Okay.
Oh.
The fire elemental appears to be unaffected, as you expected, but the tree is now ablaze.
Hey.
A number of its branches have caught fire along with the base of the tree.
Dang it, I step back.
So, like, does anybody feel like having a campfire? We can roast some marshmallows.
Start a bonfire!
Wait, where did Amber go in the turn order? Did we lose her?
No, she went to the bot. Oh, wait, where did Amber go?
Yeah, that's
Where
what I'm
did I
saying.
go?
It's over here.
I know I'm over there, but I'm no longer in the
Looking at the turn order.
Oh, dear. She's gone.
Yeah, just put it back. Okay, so yeah, you were also at 18?
No,
Sorry,
she
Amber.
was at
She's
13.
at 13.
Okay, Ivan. Round two.
Ivan's not here.
Okay.
Yeah, he's having dinner.
Round two has begun. We're going to assume that Ivan is continuing to put all focus into his song.
Yes.
Did I miss something, or did the night twist not act?
It did.
It did.
It did earlier. It acted after Cross and I went.
Okay, that's the
The
gust
big
of
gust.
wind thing.
Yeah.
Okay, Delaram.
Okay, I'm gonna stand up. Okay, I don't have any spells or anything that can help out in this. The only thing I can do is attack.
Yeah, you need to get up first, though.
And I did.
you did?
Well, with my crossbow, I mean. That's what I meant.
But he cannot move this turn. He can only act.
So
You
the
can
only thing
remove
I could
that
do
symbol on me as well.
So the only thing I could do is fire my crossbow at it.
Yep.
I just gotta remember how many. Okay, I just gotta remember how many bolts I got. I have bolts. Okay, I'm at 22. Okay, so load it up and fire crossbow bolts at it.
Okay, roll to hit.
Roll to hit.
Yep.
Oh, great!
Okay, now did you add 2 to that because of the Song of Courage and because of the prayer?
Oh, they make that 35 then. So that should be actually a plus 15 then.
Who cares? That's way it's a crit.
You only add 2,
Yeah.
not 3.
Yeah, that'd be at the crits.
The Song of Courage adds 2, the prayer adds 1.
Crit. Roll for damage.
Yes. Which is a 1d. Oh man, this would be a lot easier if I had everything up. Okay, that'd be okay. 1d. Oh, 1d4.
And then multiply it by 2 and add 1 because of the prayer.
Okay, so 7 then.
7 points of damage with a very true shot into the flames. You look to see where the trunk is, and your aim is true. With another 7 fire damage, not 7 regular damage. Sorry, just physical damage.
Okay.
All right.
I'm asking Josh something real quick.
That is a negative, Ghost Rider. Too heavy.
Darn it. Okay. It was worth a shot. Okay, so in that case, if I use summon monster level 5, how many, let's say, medium fire elementals could I call?
All right.
Or small fire elementals could I call? I'm sorry.
Summon what?
Summon Monster 5.
Yeah.
I'm looking.
But small elementals are a level 3 spell for me, so how many could I cast?
All right. It says you can roll 1d4 and add 1.
Huh?
Roll 1d4 and add 1, and that's how many you can summon.
So you
4.
4 small fire elementals.
Yes.
Nice. That could actually help us.
I'll think about like these
Oh
little
yeah, because
little
my
fire
elemental wasn't enough for you.
No, I'm talking about even more.
Hey, I'm taking your idea and adding to it. It is a collaboration.
If anything, I think your fire elemental is doing more damage. I didn't even see if my fire took damage to it.
You did.
How much damage did it do?
Yeah.
I cannot see my third fire elemental. That screen is very dark.
It's up there. Don't worry.
Okay, I'm going to have them like surround the tree on all sides and like attack as far as they can travel anyway, and attack the tree or twist.
Okay. So all 3 of them?
Yes.
Separate 2-hit rolls.
I thought it was D3, D4 plus 1 for the number of creatures that you
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a 4th one.
Oh, yeah, there should be a. Yeah, give me a second.
We're swarming you with fire.
Burn, baby!
We're
Burn!
swarming you with fire.
Oh yes, this is pleasing me very much.
Bird!
I am going to roll individually for each fire elemental to hit.
Wait, what do I roll? I can do that.
I'm rolling for them.
Okay.
The DM rolled for our.
Yep. Oh, the first one is not a hit. The second one also is not a hit. The third one also is not a hit. I'm afraid all 4 of them are unable to hit this tree.
But we should add flanking bonus that way.
I don't see anybody flanking.
Not on the other side.
Darn it.
I don't think I can flank.
And in addition, in order to flank a creature that is larger than you, you need to either have 3 points of flanking or flank it with large creatures.
Poop. I still should have a free action, so
The fire elemental, being a large creature, could help with a flank. If Amber were able to get on the other side, then yes, it would create a flank.
However, in doing so, she'd be out of range of Owen's spell.
That would be correct.
So Owen would need to move up.
I intend to move up as soon as I can get my chance, but I also might want to cast a couple of spells first.
anyway, I still should have a free action, so you said there was something that Rose couldn't remember about killing these things, so I can try to roll knowledge nature, and can I try to...
Go ahead.
I'm going to roll a knowledge nature and see if I can figure out what it is that is being not remembered. Yay!
Very good. After
God, you and Doc sound alike.
Yeah. After hearing what Rose yells to the party about these creatures, your memory is suddenly jarred, and you realize that the person who strikes the killing blow on this creature will absorb its essence and be tormented by nightmares for the rest of their life.
Well,
Gotcha.
that's not pleasant.
All right. So, Cross, what are you going to do?
How much health does this thing even have left?
You can see its health bar above it.
No, you can't.
You can. Oh, then you guys don't know. Okay, never mind. I can see the health bar.
You're a monster.
I'm gonna assume either it's gonna die or we are not even close.
Probably somewhere in between.
Based on his evil life, I'm gonna say we're not even close.
I'll fire then. I'll just fire an arrow at it.
Okay.
On fire.
Which arrow are you firing, Cross?
What?
Fire arrow.
Black arrow or normal arrow?
Oh yes, right.
Whatever you roll, add 2 to it because of the prayer and the Song of Courage.
It's +3.
So that would be like
3? I thought it
27.
was 1 each.
No, Song of Courage is +2 at current Ivan's level.
That's where I was wrong. Okay, never mind.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna redo that then. Hang on. I'm gonna take out my black arrow then. See if I can actually do some damage on this thing. Maybe because it's different, it'll have a better effect.
I had cast fire arrow on him. Does that affect the black arrow too, or is that the separate thing?
No, fire arrow, actually, let me look it up, but I thought it only affected the one arrow that he was using at the time.
Yeah, I think
that's it.
I think it only was good for one arrow.
Target is 50 projectiles. All much must be in contact with each other at the time of casting.
So all of his normal arrows.
Oh!
Whee! Okay, don't use the black arrow.
Wait, what?
Don't use the black arrow. Give Face Spell a chance.
No, the black arrow could be a fire arrow too, shouldn't it?
Yeah, it was in the cover.
Oh, never mind then. Never mind.
I'm gonna use this black fire arrow then.
That doesn't sound edgy.
So I have to add 3, so instead of 15 it's 18, so fire.
There you go.
Bam!
That'll do it.
Okay.
Bam.
And let's see, that is a 1d8.
Plus a 1d6.
Whoa!
Plus a 1d6 with the fire damage.
Fire damage, and also add 1 because of the prayer. So you've done 14 points of damage, with 5 of those points being fire damage.
Oh, lovely.
Nice.
So, hang on. Josh, what did you do? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm trying to put this
I
in.
think the system of not being able to see the opponent's health. Can't one of us learn scan? Like, can't we equip our teammates and learn scan?
This is in Final Fantasy.
That's Kingdom Hearts.
It's also Final Fantasy.
Oh, okay.
Final Fantasy. Okay. The tree retracts its branches into itself, and then its roots expand outward in a 30-foot radius.
Ah, crap.
And the ground beneath the feet becomes a mass of entangling vines.
I am out of range.
I have
Crap.
I don't think I am.
I'm in
Oh, wait.
range, fortunately.
You're in range.
You're in
No.
range. Anybody within 30 feet of the tree.
It's gonna hurt.
On your
Wait,
turn.
did I mismeasure? I can't tell. Wait, where am I?
You are.
There, you're in it too.
Poop. What do I roll?
Okay, on your turn, you need to roll a reflex saving throw. If you fail, then you are unable to move.
What about those folks with Woodland Stride?
Say again.
What about those folks with Woodland Stride?
You're not affected, so it doesn't matter.
Well, I know, but I take damage.
I have Woodland Stride too.
I don't think I have Woodland Stride.
I have it.
Cross your range.
Cross does.
I'm pretty sure you have Woodland Stride, bro.
Yes, I do.
Be good? Question mark?
No,
Yes.
Yes,
All right.
I don't have
I'm
Woodland
asking
Stride.
the DM. Is Cross okay because of his Woodland Stride?
Okay. You can. Okay. There are a couple of options. All right. You roll your reflex saving throw for your first time to see if you're entangled at all. If you succeed in that, then, or if you have Woodland Stride, then you can move. Those who do not have Woodland Stride must move at half speed. Every turn after that, if you fail the reflex, you must make a full round action strength check to try and break free.
Well, I'm never moving again.
Or if you have the escape artist skill, you can try that as well.
Oh, I have that.
Oh!
I do have that too. I'll keep that in mind for later.
Okay. Fine.
So it's
That's a lot better than my reflex.
Once
Okay.
Okay, Rose, it is your turn.
Okay. Question. Because I've never had one of my summoned creatures in the actual turn order before. Do I command it to act now, or does it just do so automatically?
What it does, it is now part of the turn order. You may take your turn, and it will follow your last command until the end of the spell.
Okay, well, my last command was probably good. So I'm probably not. Part of me would like to summon another one, but then I might want to wait because this battle goes on for a long time. So right now, I have to try and
Okay, yes. Rose, you are just barely outside the range of the entangle spell.
And I don't want to risk it too much more, so I'm gonna back up and let my fire element do its thing. That's
Very well.
more or less all I can do.
Bless you.
The fire elemental attempts to extricate itself from the entangle of vines. Even though they are flaming, they are still entangled around it. Okay, the fire elemental is able to break free, and it attacks.
Get him, fire guy! Get him! Burn him, fireman!
Flame on!
Flame on! Oh no! It's a horrible movie!
It was, but the Fantastic Four are not solely in film form. So.
I'm afraid not. No, the fire elemental takes a swipe at the tree, but appears to have done no damage whatsoever.
Alright.
Owen, it is your turn.
All right. Well, I can start by casting Bull's Strength and Bear's Endurance on myself.
Okay. Woo! So, if I remember correctly, that adds +4 to your strength and +4 to your constitution.
Correct.
Very well.
That's my turn.
Which will give you a significant hit point boost.
It should.
All right. Yeah, that actually ends up giving you +20 hit points.
Helpful.
All right.
Wait till next turn, it's going to be even bigger.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
So, Jaminya's turn.
Yes.
All right, so Jaminya's gonna try and break out with the reflex save. You said?
Reflex saving throw.
Okay, that beeth. Alright, let me bring that down. Alright. It's a 19.
Okay. No, I'm afraid that's not enough. You are entangled. You may not move, but you may take actions.
Where did the window go?
Alright.
Alright, well.
Or you can attempt to make a strength check or an escape artist check to try and break free.
She's gonna try and make a strength check.
Okay, roll a strength check. This will be your standard action.
That's a nope.
Well,
no, you are still entangled. Okay, Amber, what do you want to do? You are also entangled. You must roll a reflex saving throw.
Can I use escape artist instead?
Reflex, first of all, if you fail the reflex, then you can try escape artist.
Alright. But my escape artist is higher. Alright.
Well, then you gotta back
escape artist is higher than your strength. I gotta see this.
It's 6, right? Double checking real quick. Okay.
Reflex save.
And rolling. Ah!
No, you are not able to avoid its effect, so try your escape artist check to see if you can break it.
Alright. Come on, baby. Oh, seriously? Come on! That's not fair!
No! You are hopelessly entangled and unable to move this turn.
That's funny.
Ivan continues. Ivan needs a reflex saving throw to see if he can break free.
Yeah, can you roll that for him?
Yeah, he's not here.
Darn it! Next time, if I'm still stuck,
yes,
I'm gonna have to go.
Ivan is able to break free of the entanglement.
All right.
And so he is able to continue playing, and he moves back by Owen, so that he can be out of the range of the entanglement spell. Okay, Delaram, what's your turn?
Okay, roll reflex. Now it's plus. No, I forgot. It's a +1 to the save throw to the prayer thing, right?
That would be correct.
Okay, so now it's +13 now. Okay, and 29.
Very good. You are free. You may take a full turn if you wish, but if you try and move, it'll be at half speed. No, wait, you have nature stride, don't you?
Sorry, say again?
You have Strider, don't you?
I do not, no.
Oh, you don't. So if you try and move, it will be at half speed until you get out of the field.
Okay, so I'll only move 20 then. Okay, so... 5, 10, 20... I think that's out of the range. Hang on, let me see.
Oh, no.
That would be out, if you go to that spot, that would be out of the range, yes.
Okay.
You can make that with your move. Okay.
Alright, I think that's it for... I think that's all I could do. Actually, wait.
No, you can take it.
Yeah, no, just double check. 30 feet. Crap. Nope, I can't shoot anything with my crossbow. Oh wait, no, I can't hit him. I can't hit him with my crossbow. All right, let's try it again.
At this point, if you were to fire at it, it wouldn't hit the trunk. It would only hit the branches.
Okay, well in that case, can I shoot at it to knock the branches to hit untangle Jaminia?
You're gonna try and shoot at the entanglement around Jaminia?
Yes.
Please don't hit her.
Roll to hit.
Okay. And it's +1 to the attack roll.
Should be it's +3 to the attack roll because of.
Oh, okay. So all right. So I had 2 more of that. So 20. So it'll be 25.
Okay, Jaminia, I need you to make a reflex saving throw.
Okie dokie, that's gonna be fun.
And because you're entangled, take 4 off of it.
Okay.
21.
Very good. All right, you fire an arrow trying to release Jaminia from the entanglement, but all you succeed in is scaring her to death as she very awkwardly twists out of the way.
Sorry.
Okay, Farron, what are you going to do? You need to roll a reflex saving throw.
Yes, I do. This is gonna be embarrassing, so let's get it over with.
You never know.
Well, let's
have a little faith.
9.
No.
Not enough.
You struggle to get out of the entanglement, and you almost break free, but you fall on your face at the last minute. You are now prone.
And Lucid's laughing at me. Okay. So what are my options for breaking free?
Now, you need to either do a strength check or an escape artist, and if you succeed, you will still be prone.
I'll be right back.
I am absolutely not doing strength because that is -1. I'm going to do an escape artist. Okay. Poop.
All right, you are now prone and you are entangled. The vines are actually dragging you forward toward the tree.
Can I have Lucid do something?
You can try. What do you want him to try and do?
I want him to fly away so that he doesn't get caught too.
He's already airborne, so he's not affected.
Okay, shoot. Can he go over and try to peck Jaminia free?
You can try.
The way you said that, I feel like he'll get entangled too. Never mind, I'm just gonna have him stay out of the way.
Okay. Thayer, right now you are disabled, and you are being dragged toward the tree.
Cross, help!
Honest.
Cross doesn't need.
Yeah, Cross also needs to make his reflex saving throw.
Alright, so my reflex is a 12, so if that doesn't work, I have Woodland Stride, so...
No,
hey!
Woodland Stride is only going to help with your speed.
Okay, yes, you are able to resist the effects of the entangling roots. So you can move. You do have Woodland Stride, so you are not going to be reduced to half speed.
Alright, well, what's happening with Jaminia over there?
Jaminia is getting enveloped by vines.
I gotta make a split decision here. Alright, I gotta go. I'm sorry, I gotta go rescue Jaminia first. She's the one who's about to pretty much die, so I'm gonna run to her.
Fair. Go!
Alright, I'm running to her, and I'm gonna try to grab her and pull her out.
Can't you use your knife to cut the roots loose?
He sold his knife.
Or his dagger, I mean.
Do I even still have my dagger? No, I don't. Wait, no, wait, I do. I do still have my dagger. Okay, and I'm gonna. Yes, that's right. That's right. So, that would be melee, correct?
That would be melee, yes.
All right, so I'm gonna use my dagger on the vines to try and break her free.
Very well.
And
You mean the tangle of vines? Because right now she's enveloped by about 5 of them.
yeah, so I'm gonna use my dagger to break her out of those.
Okay.
All right, and so that's my melee is a 13. Do I need to add anything? This is a Song of Courage. And...
Plus.
Yeah, add 3 to it.
Plus 5.
All right, I'm gonna use my dagger. There we go.
Okay. The roots are unbelievably tough, and your dagger is unable to penetrate them.
Ah, hang on, Jimmy. I got this. Don't worry.
I believe that's the turn.
That's the end of your turn. Hey, Dominia, I need you to make a fortitude saving throw.
Okay.
Very good. Okay.
Wow!
Dominia, you struggle with all of your might against the vines. You are unable to break free, but you are not knocked prone. Okay. But at the same time, the branches of the tree flail out, and Dominia and Cross are both caught in the crossfire.
Ah.
Okay.
Do we have to roll like a fortitude or?
No, I'm rolling to hit on you. So, Dominia, you are not hit. It deflects off of your armor. However, Cross, you are hit. And you have taken... You have taken 11 points of bludgeoning damage. I need you to also make a fortitude saving throw, Cross.
Alright, fortitude. Alright. 28.
Nice.
Oh!
Well done.
Your vision momentarily blurs, but you are able to regain control.
So this dagger is not going to be able to cut through this. I need something stronger.
Okay, Rose, what are you going to do?
Okay. Question for Dan. Am I
Yes.
able to walk on top of the branches?
Do you have
Will
woodland
that get
stride?
me-
Do you have woodland stride?
So I'll.
Do you have woodland stride, Rose?
Yes, I have woodland stride.
Yes, then you are able to walk upon them without it being affected.
Okay. Then I'm going to actually change the command for my fire elemental thing. Tell it to try and help Dominia and Cross. Meanwhile, and this is probably not going to work, I'm going to run up and try and catch a turn with my left.
Oh yeah, hit the wrong icon. That's the one I want. So, your command, okay? The elemental turns to try and help your friend, while at the same time you go and trying to help Fair. What are you going to do to try and cut her free?
I've got a bone dagger, and I'm going to try and cut her free with that.
Okay, roll to hit.
Okay, and that's melee?
Melee.
Melee, yes.
Don't do melee often, so I have to do
Okay. You stab your dagger into the vines, but you also are very surprised at how resilient the roots are, and you are unable to penetrate.
I figured as much. That was all I could do.
Hey, the fire elemental moves down and attempts. I keep grabbing the wrong thing. Just a second.
Ah, tree's moving.
No, didn't mean that.
I was like, wait a minute.
It's alive!
Okay, the fire elemental puts both of its appendages on the roots that are encompassing Dominia, and it attempts to break her free.
Hey, is it me or have my elementals not gone since I first summoned them?
You are, let's see, when it comes to your turn, they will go again.
Okay.
Because they move at the same time you do. Okay, the large fire elemental is unable to do any damage, and it remains trapped.
Sorry.
What is this, wet wood?
Owen, what are you going to do?
Okay, first, I need to know, this is something I discussed with Josh earlier, but any more spells that add to my strength, it still adds on top of the bull's strength and everything else, right?
I believe it does stack, yes.
Very good. You guys ready for this? Let's see.
I'm excited now.
Okay. I am going to cast Divine Power combined with Righteous Might.
Woo! So Owen is OP God.
So what does that do to your strength then? Let's see.
For Divine Power, your base attack bonus is now equal to your level, +6 to strength, and +1 hit point per level.
Okay, so you get an additional 10 hit points.
You know, it strikes me, I realized I didn't put the +3 for my attack on my back.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't have hit anyway.
It wouldn't have made a difference.
So that's for Divine Power. Righteous Might. This spell causes you to grow, doubling your height and multiplying your weight by 8. The increase changes your size category to the next larger one. You gain +4 size bonus to strength and +2 size bonus to constitution. You also gain +2 to your bonus to your natural armor.
How much?
All is normal size.
So what are your total modifiers?
Bull strength is +4. Divine power is +6. Righteous might +4.
So you have a +14 strength?
Yes.
Jeez.
On top of his normal strength.
You have a +6 constitution. So that increases
added hit points of all kinds.
Yeah. Okay. So you are now huge and bulky and completely godlike. What are you gonna do? No, you just cast the 2 spells.
I just cast my 2 spells. I've hulked out, so I can't do anything till next turn.
Oh, it's smash!
Smash!
Oh, Minya, you can try and break free.
All right, gonna try and do it again.
Come on, I know you can do it.
With a Herculean effort, you struggle against the vines and you succeed in breaking one arm free. But the rest of your body is still held tight.
Can I try stabbing the vine with my free arm?
You can try.
Why not try whipping at it? Because stabbing hasn't really worked for anything.
All right. Well, I guess I can try and do my strength check then.
Okay.
Ah, so close to the top.
Grabbing at the vines, you are unable to move them from your body. You're stuck. Hey, Amber, try and break free.
Can I remove an inhibitor to strengthen my ability?
Yes, you can.
All right.
2 hulks.
I'm gonna rip off my amulet.
Hercules!
Alright, you messed with the wrong dragon. Alright, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna use my what was it?
Either a strength check or escape artist.
Strength check or escape artist. Let's do escape artist is higher. Alright. Come on, baby. Yeah!
There you go.
You are free.
Alright.
So you have done your standard. You can choose to move if you wish.
I am very tempted to do something, but it might not be smart.
What?
It'll be distracted more if I do it. I'm gonna grapple it.
What?
Grapple?
Are you gonna try to uproot it?
Why not?
Are you gonna try to freaking suplex it?
Yeah.
Hey,
You do realize if you do that, you may also take Juvidia up in the air with you. Probably me too.
And me! Being entangled.
okay. Amber, go ahead and make a grapple roll.
Alright.
Take it to, come on, Amber, take it to Suplex City.
You got this!
Okay, that's 19. Alright. Do I get a bonus?
Don't you still get like a +3?
Prayer gives you a bonus on your grapple roll, yes. So you actually add 20 to it.
20.
Okay.
You messed with the wrong dragon.
Rawr.
Oh, we about to go to Suplex City.
Okay, now I've got a mental image of a dragon just suplexing a tree, and I need fan art of this in my life right now.
It's like the one gif where like one of the characters like suplexes a train. Like this thing is about to go up.
You have successfully grappled this tree, but in turn it tries to grapple you. Make a reflex saving throw.
Come on.
Come on, you're on a roll!
Do I get a bonus with that?
Yes.
As the orange dragon, yes you do. Add another 4 to your reflex.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a 10. Roll.
Yeah. You are not grappled by the tree.
Oh,
This is
here
good.
comes the dragon.
Don't mess with Amber!